Now you know what time it is. Of course, you know what time it is. It's time for another movie review, and today I'll be reviewing the movie Just Mercy. Now, this movie has an all-star cast. It stars Jamie Foxx, whose character is falsely accused of murder, and Michael B. Jordan, who plays his Jamie Foxx's character's attorney, in which he gets him off death row. Now, this is a period film. It's based in 1987. It's an autobiographical film. So it spans from 1987 to 1993, in which Jamie Foxx's character is on death row. Now, this film is really well done. I like the tone of it. It's shot in the South, in the antebellum South, which you can absolutely tell, and I like the rhythm of it. It was really, really, really nice. Jamie Foxx does a really effective job of getting a Southern accent down, and Michael B. Jordan does a good job at playing a young intern who's going to Harvard, who's interning in the antebellum South for the summer, trying to get falsely accused black men off of death row. Now, this film also has some really good supporting characters too, which Jamie Foxx's character's family is involved. His son is really good, and also the woman who plays his wife. And it also stars Brie Larson, who plays a young defense attorney who is best friends, or really good friends, with Michael B. Jordan's character, and she does a really great white Southern accent really, really well. And for a moment there, I actually had an MCU moment where I was thinking, while I was in the movie theater watching it, that there's Killmonger from Black Panther and also Captain Marvel together starring in the film, which I'm sure they will show up in future MCU movies. Anyways, there was one scene in particular that I thought was unbearable to watch, and you can see it conveyed really, really effectively and really well done by Michael B. Jordan, which was the execution scene. I had a hard time watching it, and they actually didn't show a great deal of it, which I'm glad, which I'm not going to spoil it much, but you can see the horror of actually seeing someone being electrocuted to death in that moment, and you can see it in Michael B. Jordan's eyes and his facial expressions, and also there was some residue in other scenes in which he talks about it, and I felt the same way just watching it. I was like, I do not want to see this, because him, just one particular character, seeing him walk all the way there, I was getting nervous, and it wasn't even happening to me. But I could only just imagine and just picture someone, or even myself, what would I be thinking in that moment? I'm getting ready. I know I'm getting ready to die. It's one thing not to know, where you're completely relaxing in the moment, but to know that you're getting executed, I know has to be just a heart thumping, just excruciating feeling. And I mean, they did such a great job just conveying that, and then Michael B. Jordan just acting that. It was really well done. This movie is straight to the point. It's really well done, and it did. And even like going back to some of the supporting roles, like Ice Cube's son, O'Shea Jackson, he plays one of the characters, and the way it's shot in the jail scene, where each person is talking to each other, and there's a camaraderie that's been built. There's a friendship that's being built amongst these particular black men, where they're supporting each other in this endeavor because they're victims of severe systemic racism. Was really well done. I like the way it was shot. There was a few dream sequences that I really liked too, that were effective, but it's just straight to the point. I like the way it looks. I like the cinematography, and the performances are very, very effective. And it was a true story. At the end of the film, they do actually show the real people, and they showed that the actual real defense attorney was able to get off a lot of falsely accused African American males off of death row, which was very, very, very commendable, and just proud to see. I give this film a B plus. Now, please subscribe to my videos, because I will be uploading at least one video a week, in which I talk about different movies that I am seeing.